What's up, Airy Pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and we're starting something new this week. Well, it's the finally getting to it, the Robin Jack's Animatic G5 stuff. Yeah, I think that's what my next. I can never remember what's on my schedule since my schedule changed. You know, it was like. Anyways, this is what we're watching. It's only 6 episodes, unless there's more that's not on the playlist. But for as I'm concerned, it's only 6 episodes, so that should only be 6 weeks. Only 6 weeks. But anyways, yeah. And I have thought about it for the comics. Because the comics are, I guess, official stuff in a way, quote unquote. That what I'm probably going to do with the comic stuff, I do want to do it, but because of the nature of what the comics are, being that it's kind of like the comic version of the show that we all know and love from the G4 and G5, what I'll probably do for that is wait until I'm done with all G5 main stuff, you know, like the rest of the Tale and all that. When that is finally over in a few months from now, then I'll do the comics and put that into that slot. That way we can say we're watching G4 all over again, except in comic form. You know? Take probably many weeks to watch that, because there's a lot of episodes for that video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That should be like another year's worth of. I don't know if there's at least 52 episodes, I think. So at least a year, if not more, if not less. I have to see how many episodes are actually in the playlist. But if there's at least 52 episodes in the playlist, then that's 52 weeks. So yeah. Anyways, before I ramble on too much more, I didn't realize this video is part 1 of this animatic. It's only 4 minutes, so I'm trying to make my intro a little longer just to give some more beef to the video. But yeah, I have no idea what this is about, and yeah, it's the shortest one. All the rest are like much longer. So anyways, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. No idea what to expect, so let's get into this. There's no sound. Okay, there it is.
My humble abode. Now, let's get down to business. Give me
so this was supposed to be after chapter 2.
Maybe I'll spare one of you. We'll give you one more chance to stand down, Opaline. Magic belongs to every pony. Oh, please. You're starting to sound like Twilight Star. She thought she could stop me too. But she really delayed the inevitable. Didn't that Alarcon mirror teach you anything? How do you know about that? Well, I made sure it was given to you. Isn't that right, Misty?
That laugh.
Hi. Hello.
Izzy.
We do not wave to the enemy. Yes, Opaline. Misty's our friend. Your friend? She's the one who led you all to me. I suspected there was something off about you, Misty. Why are you on her side? Yeah, our side is like way better. Silence. I've waited long enough for this.
Good little animation there.
Ah, the taste of power. How exhilarating. This ends now, Opaline. Every pony, formation!
What is this? The elemental harmony or something? Ah, jeez.
Opaline, why? It's simple, Misty. Now that I have my magic back, I don't need you anymore.
So it says this was supposed to take place after chapter 2, but they didn't meet Opaline until like chapter 5. I don't know. Where is this supposed to take place? I know it's like, you know, its own content, but I'm trying to figure out where it would have taken place.
No. This can't be happening. She drained our magic. And Misty Misty, she...
Don't worry, we're still in this together.
Absorbing your magic was fool's play. Now time to say goodbye, Sunny Star Scout. I can't hold it! Mwahaha! Ah ha 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 ha!
Wait, what? Did Misty do that?
Misty,
I guess
how
she
did
did.
You saved us.
Okay, go ahead and end that there. That was interesting. Of course, the animation is going to get a little getting used to the kind of drawn coloring drawn animation, but that's what an animatic is. So I can't really be too surprised there. But I can't speak. But yeah, I mean, I guess I shouldn't really surprise me. It's good for what it was, considering the amount of animation and other stuff we've seen between just random drawings of different to explain each scene to, actual show animation to, partial show animation. This one was its own kind of animation, so. One person did all those voices except for Hitch. Interesting. But yeah, this is going to be definitely an interesting thing. I think it's going to be good, but let's see. Okay, here's what it says about the video. After watching the new G5 Make Your Mark episodes, I created a scenario in my head which might happen if the main five had made it into Opaleen's castle and confronted her, which I guess is what explains that. So I on a small animatic, something I haven't done since my first time doing these. University. All done in Photoshop? Wow. Okay, yeah, I don't need to read the rest, but anyways, yeah, that one was very interesting. Explains why the story goes where it goes. So now I can't imagine what the rest will be, but based on what I've read about what some of my viewers have said, sorry, I can't think of can't think of your name. I don't want to say the wrong name, but with what some of you have told me is that at some point it's gonna it branches off and then kind of maybe comes back in play and we're I'm not sure if it ever branches back into the main story and then branches off again, so maybe I'm completely wrong there, so ignore all I just said, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. This was interesting, short and sweet. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you all in the next one next week. Yeah, thank you for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye.